Hello, welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to take a look at some projects which I believe are perfect buying opportunities. Now we have had a slight drop in the markets. So first up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. Right, so let's get cracking. I want to start off by just taking a look at Bitcoin and have a look at some general market sentiment. And then we'll have a look at a few projects which I believe have done quite a good retracement on this dip. If we look at Bitcoin, it's not done a massive dip really. If you go back to February 21st, we did a 26% drop. This move here, currently, we have done a 14 to 15% drop. So potentially we might come back down to those areas again in Bitcoin. But as long as altcoins stay bullish, that doesn't bother me. Bitcoin can do what it wants. Just a quick look at the overall general market dominance. This is what we're looking for, continuation of a downtrend. We have lost this level of support for Bitcoin dominance, around 62%. And we are starting to veer off a little bit now, currently at 60.94. If we do drop further down toward this support level at 57%, you're definitely going to know about it. Altcoins will fly. If you just drop onto a weekly time frame, this grey box here is pretty much the very same as that grey box back in 2017 alt season. Can't see us dropping down to these levels again, to be honest. We do know we've got a lot of big people involved in Bitcoin now. We've got Michael Saylor's owned multi-billions worth. Some big players are coming to the table. So potentially we may not see the dominance drop like we did back in 2017, but I reckon we can definitely lose the 57% level and come down to, I don't know, 45 to 50% area. I have marked it up in a previous video as my retirement area, so fingers crossed that happens. One point just before moving to some price analysis, let's take a look at this. blockchaincenter.net. This does give you an indication when it is alt season. It identifies it by saying if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last season, which is around 90 days, it is alt season. Is it alt season? Yes, it goddamn is. So hopefully we continue that trend. Bitcoin dominance starts to veer off and come below 57%. And altcoins will do extremely well. So let's get taking a look at some projects which I think have done quite a good retracement since those highs. The first one is Chiliz. So as you can see, this is a weekly time frame. Absolutely savage weekly candle there. Went from 12 cent all the way up to pretty much 94 cent. What an absolute monster move. So we'll drop right down to a 4 hour time frame. I've got a Fibonacci here on from previous. So this was the start of a move here. We popped up to them highs and now we have done quite a significant retracement. If you've watched my videos before, if I'm ever looking for a buy-in on a project, I always target the 618 level. I think it is king of Fibonacci. So we are currently dancing on that level. We've hit it 3 times now. And I honestly think this is a perfect buy zone anywhere around here before we do start to gear up and then create some new all-time highs. So if you are looking to buy, I would buy anywhere around here, anywhere from pretty much 47 cent up to 50 cent. Anywhere, even market buy at this price because we have done a 60% drop since those all-time highs. If you look at the MACD, it was bullish for a while. We've been in a bearish phase now for pretty much 4 or 5 days. And this is about, in my opinion, to start ticking bullish soon. The moving averages are looking likely to cross over to the upside. So personally, I think now is a perfect time to buy. We do know there's a lot of bullish news with regards to Chiliz. They have just released the Manchester City token. They have also put news down that they're going to be moving into America. So if they start to get some clubs in the US, I don't know, basketball teams, baseball teams, Major League Football, the price of this is just going to keep going and going. So personally, I think this is a solid asset to buy. We have done that 61% retracement, which is one of my main reasons for investing in a project once we have done that. So I think now is a good time to buy. What we can do then, we can pretty much start to target $1. Once we do get to $1, give me a shout in my Telegram group. I'll probably know anyway. I'll have some alerts on. But I'll do some further price analysis and we can identify some levels. We have got some negative fib extensions here at 114 and 141, which will be hit at some stage. But we've got to wait for that to happen and break all-time high. So that is the first project. I think Chiliz is a solid buy. Just looking at a BTC pairing, we have done that 61% retracement, come back down to level. So buying anywhere around 900 sats is a nice level to buy. So that is both pairs covered of Chiliz. Next up is HarmonyOne. This project has done some monumental gains again over the course of the last few months. If we just look at the that's the daily time frame in terms of a price range. So we'll take it from those lows back in February. Look at that, 1,427%, absolutely massive. But we need to target some buys. We may have missed the buy zone at my magical 618 level. If you look at this entire move from the start there to the top, we have hit those highs up at 19 cent, retraced, bang on that 618 level. It must have been just a wick down, but as you can see, the 618, it's king. It is always king. It happened so much, it managed to hit that 618. So we did hit 13.7 cent, and then bang, straight up on a lovely 4-hour candle there. This candle here is slightly bearish. If we do start dropping, you may fill some orders, potentially down at the 382 level. The histogram was slightly bearish, but it is about to tick bullish again. So if you get a chance, fill some orders there at 15.8 cent and then just hold, because it does look like once this retracement is over, I do think that altcoins are really going to push. There's nothing to say that this dip is over yet. As you can see, we might come back down and wick into this area, so potentially have some buy orders down at 13.7 cent. But they are buy zones. What we need to look at is targets. The first target is breaking through 19 cent, and then we can look at these fib extensions at 21 cent and 24 cent. The RSI currently around mid-ground, 64%, so it's not too bad. It is a good chance that this will start to push on very, very soon, considering we've had a lovely 4-hour candle there. It's getting bought up. And every dip, like I say, across most altcoins is getting bought up. If you look on my right, the majors are the ones that I'm holding currently there in the red, but a lot of the lower caps are starting to push up, apart from Theta, which is absolutely crazy. I'm not going to cover Theta on this video. I think it's a solid project, but it's not really had a dip that I could consider a great buy-in. So that's HarmonyOne. If you just take a look at the BTC pairing, yeah, same again. We have not done such a big retracement on this. So I mean, if you just put the Fibonacci on from the start of the move to the top, can't get on top. There we go. So we have done a 50% retracement, and that could potentially be over. So if you're looking to buy, you could target this 382 level at 277 Satoshi. So that is HarmonyOne. And let's have a look at one more project. And it is EngineCoin. As you can see, 61% retracement. You think, bloody hell, this happens every time. It always happens. If you're looking for long-term investment positions and you've seen a project that's done a monumental move, buy at the 618 level. So EngineCoin, solid asset, really, really good. One thing that is showing me that we will definitely come back down to these levels is the histogram. We have had a bearish cross there. We have 2 notches in the red on the histogram. So I reckon this is going to continue the downtrend. So if you're looking for some buys, you can target $1.94. And potentially, if the histogram does stay bearish, we may even come down to 786 level at $1.56. So there are 2 potential levels that you can look. As you can see, the RSI on the daily time frame was well overbought. We was up at 90%. Usually when you're in price discovery, that's not too much to worry about, but we are getting a bit of a retracement. Bitcoin, little shakeout there has pretty much brought some altcoins down with it, and that therefore has given us some great entry prices. So if you're looking for a good project to invest in with solid fundamentals, Enjin is one of those. We have done a nice retracement up from $3.34. So potentially you could have some nice orders filled at 194. If you do manage to get in there and then you see that rise, you got a good chance of a 70% gain up to those all-time highs, which will, in my opinion, be broken at some stage. I definitely think we've got at least $5 to $10 in this project. We do know that alt season is upon us now, so we just need to realise that things will absolutely fly. So just buy and hold. Like I said, slightly looking bearish on the histogram. If you just look at a 4-hour time frame, yeah, that is bearish. It's been bearish pretty much since 16th of March really, so now could be a nice buy-in. Looks like the histogram is coming to a bit of an end there, so if you do get a bullish cross here, we might get sent. So if you're looking to buy, the daily time frame is looking like you could fill some orders here, but to be honest, I'd buy anything around these levels. The histogram is looking bearish here, but on the 4 hour it's looking quite bullish, so you have to just weigh up what options you are wanting to do. I think anything under $2 for this project is a solid buy. We're currently at $2.14. $2 might act as some natural support now, so if you're looking to buy, potentially place some orders around $2, could be a nice area for you to buy. And then finally, I've got the Enjin. Let's have a look at the BTC chart. That will give us a couple of buy orders at the where is it? There it is. So yeah, same with this. Look, we have done a 78% retracement on that. So yeah, anything buying at this zone is a good buy up. 3,600 sats I think could be a nice level. We've got 3,697 sats there. So if you're looking to place an order, have a look at that level there. Again, histogram bearish, either side mid-range, so it's probably pretty much a good area to buy in now. So that is 3 projects which I think have done a good, done a good retracement and are now pretty much ready to start pushing up and creating some new all-time highs or new yearly highs. So that will do it for today's video. If you have any questions about them projects or anything to do with cryptocurrency, jump into my Telegram group, which is Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in a pinned comment and the description. If you are not already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you do like this video, and I'll catch you next time.